Hello, everybody. Welcome to the finale, the final night of our Portal 2 community map weekend. I am Friend Will. This is Friend Will Gaming. If you're watching this on YouTube or Kick, we are currently trying to push for Twitch affiliate. So I would encourage you to go to my Twitch, Friend Will Gaming, or you can use the QR code that is right over my shoulder here. Hey, Pie Creeper, how are you doing? Use this QR code over my shoulder to join us on Twitch. If you're watching on TikTok, you're seeing a thing that says to please come to Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube later on, please make sure to follow or subscribe to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Last night we actually spent the entire night doing this beast of a map here, which is, yeah, I realize it. Once I move to the next screen, it will move it to. Then you go this way. Okay, you know, I'll just go. Hold on, I'll just change screens. Oh wait, what? Hold on. Okay. Some fun maps on my Discord. Okay, so all right, cool. So we'll go ahead and let's see. Actually, let me bring up Discord real quick to actually take a look at the fun maps that were dropped in there. So yeah, so it's nice a 2-hour stream. So we're gonna do just some real quick fun maps. Let's see. All right, so we got one here. It's called Overshoot. Let's subscribe to this one. All right. So let's Overshoot. There we go. Awesome. All right, got it. All right. So let's check this one out. I'm assuming Overshoot is probably going to be something along the lines of the gravity plates, essentially, is to like bounce over. Oh, I got GLaDOS with me. Hello, GLaDOS. Huh. There's nothing down. So let's start over there. I guess we'll put one here and kind of see where we go from here. All right, so what does this button do? Oh, okay. Okay. I guess goal 1 is to find something that would actually make it fly over. So I guess the first thing we need to do is find somewhere, because clearly this is all based on shooting over stuff, like, and so we just need to find what areas will allow us to let's see. Okay, so let me see. Is there somewhere else that I need to shoot over to? No, there's nothing over there. And there's no jumps. Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay. There's one thing. Oh, okay. There's something down here. Ah, nice. Okay. All right. fine and dandy, but it doesn't really do anything at the moment. Let's see. It forces it to come up here. Okay, then let me go another place. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work how I want it to work. Like, there's a way to step up here without having to place a portal. Then I would say that might be a solution, but oh no, you remember this puzzle? All right. Doggone it. Okay. So, alright. Shoot. No, that just takes out hope. Oh, you know what? I wonder. It's crazy, but it might just work. There we go. Alright. Button. Okay, that's not bad. And then I gotta just take this back and jump over myself. Alright. Alright, so that lowers the first part, which is up there. But now, okay, but that's good, because now that means the portal thing up there is gone, which means I should be able to make a jump back easier. I may even be able to put another thing up there. Alright. So, now the question is, how can I get a portal? Okay, so that's the exit. Can I shoot it? No. Alright. So, the next thing is, how do I get a... But the second I remove that button, though, it's gone. Like, there's nothing that can be done there. Like... So how do you keep... Because once I know how to move that button there, then that would solve my next issue. So how do you place a... How do you move a thing to keep it there, but then not... there's no portal surfaces here. Um. All right. Let's think. And also, thank you for following on that. See, if I think I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna die. Like, I don't think there's enough momentum here to carry me to the plate. Alright, let's F6 just to do that. I'm fairly certain I know how this is gonna work. Oh. Same jump, it just pushes me over here. Okay. Is there a way I can change the trajectory of this to... Yeah, the second I remove this, that barrier goes up again, so that's not going to work to put this cube up there. And if I press the second thing, it's just going to fizzle it. Like... So... Is there a second button somewhere? Is there something I missed? Or a second cube? No. So how do you move a cube? There's no way in this world I can shoot the portals I need to for that, though. Maybe this is something different with the... Is there a way I can make that cube fly? I think I know what's going to happen if I do this, but... It's a crazy idea, but it might be one that might just work. Alright. So, what if I'm standing on the button that needs to go through? So, in other words, like, I stand here. If I could find some way to make the button fly from, like, there to over there, but no, I can't hit the portal, though. Not in that time frame, anyway. Wait, can I? Okay, so that's not the answer. I was thinking, like, is there some way that I can cause the... No. They put up glass right there, so you can't do that. Alright, so that's not the answer. I was saying, it's like, is there some way that I can make the cube fly itself over while I'm standing on the button? But I don't see where that's a viable answer at this moment. what happened? Did I soft lock myself? Why can I not move? Okay. Well, that's weird. Seems somehow that I've locked myself into that space, and I don't know what happened there. Whoa! Whoa. Now here I could. Like if somehow if I got the cube. I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna fizzle it. Yeah, that was very weird. Yeah, it was just seemed to lock me in there for some reason. I'm wondering. If I can somehow like toss the cube mid-flight to where it lands over here, then yeah, let me do a little experiment real quick. I'm not gonna promise it's gonna work, but let me try something just really quickly. Wait a minute. If I leave my portal over there, what happens? Okay, that's the cross to the exit. Alright, so that's definitely not it. And that goes back up there. Alright. So the thing I was thinking is, if I can drop the cube down here, no, I don't think it would have enough speed. It wouldn't have enough momentum to cross all the way over. But oh no. No, I don't think it's gonna work how I want it. I don't think it's gonna work how I want it to work, unfortunately. So. Alright. So. I think I'm gonna. No. And it breaks the. Okay, so actually, you know what? First things first. Alright. I need to get back over to the. Oop, and. Yeah, that didn't do it. Alright. So, okay, so while that cube is sitting there, I could go up there and try to see if I can do something different. Alright. So, cross back over. And then oh, I know where I messed up. Oh no. Ah, doggone it. Alright. Okay. So now so the blue portal is still over there. Alright, so... Alright, so what if I take this cube over to the exit? And then... Alright, so now it's over here. So I think if I drop the cube here, it would go fly over. Oh, the timing would be tight. It would be really tight, but I think it might work. So... No, it wouldn't work. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna dissolve it. Alright. Boop. Alright. So there, and there. Then do that. And then toss myself over. All right, and then put the cube here. Alright. And then I'll just kind of drop in here. And then do that. And then come over. And so, all right. I'm wondering if there's some way that I can It's gonna be tight, but let's see if I can do it. There we go. There we go. That was what you had to do. All right. So I don't think, yeah, I didn't land on the thing, so I do have to go over. Oh, that was a little tricky little timing thing there, but it worked. It worked. Oops. And well, and good. And then now literally the only thing I need to do is which one's still up? Oh. Wait a minute, how do I... Oh, I know. I know. There we go. Alright, now we can shoot blue up there. Or orange up there. This will come back over and allow allow us to shoot blue here. And done. Very nice. All right, very good one there. Very good. Play. Wee. Yes. Yeah, another good puzzle there. All right. So let me come back and look at Discord and see what other ones we have here. No, please don't switch. Laser index. Okay, let's try laser index next from Test Chamber Junkie. All right, done. All right. Let's see what we get here. All right. There we go, laser index. All right. Let's try it out.
Cave here, the real cave. Greg's been crunching some numbers here on Earth Prime. Turns out the likelihood of me being the only cave who likes talking to test subjects is... What's the actual number, Greg? Right, 0. So, tell you what, we're gonna use a code word. If I say chariots, it means you're listening to me. Otherwise, it's an imposter cave. I want you to know you have a license to kill on this one. What? Greg says that might destroy the entire multiverse. Point is, use your own judgment. License to kill.
Okay, so we have a laser here, but we don't have any way to... Okay, let's do... Alright, so let's do this first. Let's see what's over in each of these areas. Alright. Goodness gracious. Whoa, whoa! It's like, alright, that was dumb.
0. So, tell you what, we're gonna use a code word. If I say chariots, it means you're listening to me. Otherwise, it's an imposter cave. I want you to know you have a license to kill on this one. What? Greg says that might destroy the entire multiverse. Point is, use your own judgment. License to kill.
Alright, let's see. So that's over there. Alright, let's try not to fall in the hole. Alright. Alright, am I missing something that's like... It just seems like there's... nothing here at the moment. Like... There's the laser, which, fine, I get it. But... like, there's nowhere to redirect the laser to at this point. Actually, you know what? Oh, sorry, there is one place to let it redirect the laser to. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so... this seems to be laser point number 1. So what does this do? What changes occur when you have 2 different lasers? Nothing at this point. Okay, so what else is there? I can't jump across there because that would be instant death. Can't angle it yet. Am I missing something upward? Yeah, Because it seems like just standing is not going to be an answer that I'm looking for here. What is the... What am I missing here? See, it seems like there should be like a cube or something like that. That's the first thing that I need to find, but there's no cube. And there's no way I can make that jump yet. Assuming everything is... Hey, I got brain cells. Alright, Creeper, it's just I feel like I'm staring at nothing. Which is the tough thing here at the moment, is it feels like I'm staring at absolute nothingness. I mean, this is another one, but I don't think it does anything yet. Oh! Okay, actually that did do something. That gave me the walkway. Or the light bridge. Okay, so that did do something. Okay, but I can't stand here and use the light bridge though, so that doesn't work. So where is the cube that I am missing? Because I need something to maintain this down so that I get the light bridge. So there's a cube somewhere that I'm missing. Something. Alright, so this activates light bridge. Did I already? Oh. Nothing there. And it does, it can't go through. Actually, it can't go through the glass. What am I missing? It feels like there's something missing here, and I don't know what it is. I have a feeling when I find it, I'm just gonna be pissed off. I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, why did I not see this? Man, I don't think there's any way I can step on that, can I? Nope. Okay.
0. So, tell you what, we're going to use a code word. If I say chariots, it means you're listening to me. Otherwise, it's an imposter cave. I want you to know you have a license to kill on this one. What? Greg says that might destroy the entire multiverse. Point is, use your own judgment. License to kill.
Okay, so if that works, then what am I missing? Because that only seems like the first plausible solution, but there's nothing. Wait, there was a cube up there. There was something. There was a raised floor of some sort. Huh. See, I somehow need to see that, and I don't know what I'm missing. Yeah, there's some sort of, because this floor raises here. So it's not just the light bridge that happens, which obviously is important, but like that floor raises and does something. Wait, can I hit it? Well, no, because I can't hit the laser, so without laser, anything else is useless. Maybe I can from down here. But I still need something for the laser part of it. How do you hold down a laser to something that you don't have? So what's down below? Because there's something, the floor comes up. Like, it's clear that the floor comes up. I can see it. It goes back down. But how do you get over there to be able to do that? There's just no speed or anything like that that would allow you to get there that quickly. With no cube, that doesn't seem viable. Wait. There's a cube right there. Okay. So I guess first things first is I gotta do something to hit the laser that direction. That's first thing. So how do you make a laser hit over there? Because that releases the cube. let's come over here, because this one probably does something too. I just gotta figure out what it does. See, something moves, but I can't exactly see what it is. Oh! Ah! All right. Problem one solved. So it moves it over there, but you have to be very quick to go through it because it only stays there for X amount of time. Oh, wait, sorry. All right. So once I think it's moved over, then I'm gonna have a few seconds. No, no, no! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Nope. Okay. All right. So we got. All right. So we have part one now. We know what the first thing we got to do is. Goodness gracious! It took a lot to figure out exactly what that first thing was.
0. So tell you what, we're going to use a code word. If I say chariots, it means you're listening to me. Otherwise, it's an imposter cave. I want you to know you have a license to kill on this one. What? Greg says that might destroy the entire multiverse. Point is, use your own judgment. License to kill.
Okay. So I need to probably wait a few seconds to allow it to get all the way over. Unfortunately, I can't see it from here. So I might have to just take a kind of a best guess that this is what's happening. But how long does it take to move? Alright, I think it's moved. There we go. Alright. Well, now we can do here. So we'll do yellow here now. And then move blue over there. And let's see what this does. Oh! Boom! Wait, what is that? Oh. Okay. Alright, well now... Okay, so now that I have this first cube, now I can do this. Oh. And... Oh. Okay, so actually apparently the cube had nothing to do with it. It was the standing on the thing. A laser, I think it's called laser, I don't know. I think it's called laser, sorry, actually I should have shut the Discord. It is called Laser Index Advanced. Okay, so. Alright. Whoa. Whoa, 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 stop, stop, stop. Okay, there we go. Okay, because that's how we got to get that cube. So... Just need to do No, 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 it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, stop it. Actually, can I shoot it over here? Yeah, I can shoot it over here. All right. Actually, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Somehow we need to get around to shoot that. Actually, hold on, let's see. Maybe this is the thing I figured out earlier. Oh, the cube is up there now. No, I can't do that. Doggone it. So it's not that I need to necessarily not use the cube. More I gotta move the cube over just a tad. There we go. Alright. Now. There we go. Alright. So that gives us the stairs so that way we don't have to worry about coming over. And now I can do this to come over and get the second cube. Done. Alright, cube 2 down. Alright, so now the next thing we need to do is figure out what this does. Let's move that. Okay, that moves that one down. But there's no portal surfaces here. So I'm glad the window's down, but it doesn't really do anything for the short term. So now I need to Does the cube have something special to it? Does it allow two directional? Allow something bi-directional? Oh shit. Well, that was dumb. Alright. You can spaz out for a moment. Just, you're fine. All right. There we go. Right, now we can walk up and do orange foil here. this. Come over here. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this slightly. Because that unlocks it right there, too. The problem is then, because it's not going through, I lose the. Like, yes, it comes down, but now I've lost the light bridge. I think I need the light bridge to be able to cross over. So as good an idea in theory as that is, not exactly doing what I wanted to do. So, let's do this instead. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Whoop. I just have to let it hit. That's all. I can still do that. That's perfectly viable. Whoop. Huh. All right. So I can't. All right, let me walk over real quick and see what I'm missing over here. There's a portal surface. Huh. Do this here. What can I, wait, can I go up this? Alright. That's one. Whoa. Okay, that's not gonna work how I want it to. Alright. Huh. Yeah, I made some progress. It's like I'm just trying to figure out now what am I missing. Like now I think I've kind of messed up. Alright, so I think... Whoa. Well, that was dumb. And I didn't save. God damn it.
Zero. So, tell you what, we're going to use a code word. If I say chariots, it means you're listening to me. Otherwise, it's an imposter game. I want you to know you have a license to kill on this one. What? Greg says that might destroy the entire multiverse.
I did F7. That was so stupid of me.
License to kill.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, felt so dumb. I should have F7 when I got the 2 cubes. Alright. know it's got to travel all the way down there, so I gotta give it a second. No, I didn't change it. I just forgot to hit F6. Like, no, I got both cubes and then just forgot to hit F6 like an idiot. Like, no. Alright. Then... go, cube number 1. And then I'll place that here to get cube number 2. Alright. Now I can use this one to keep the laser going. And then that's fine. You can go crazy for a moment. Alright. Because the main thing I need to do is... It'll cut him off in a second. Alright. I just need to move this one slightly out of the way so that way it doesn't mess with the laser. And then... go over here. Orange. And yellow. And then I just need to come over here and change this to blue. Put blue here. Then come over and get the cube. Alright. Done. Alright. F6. Okay. Alright, so we have the safe spot now. Alright, so. Alright, so the next thing I know that needs to happen is that. Actually, I need to go over there. Go here. Because. That way it keeps everything going essentially for that. And then alright. So next thing I need to do is orange there, and that will give me a place to cross here. Okay. And there you go. It gives me orange. All right. Okay. So here's where it gets tough, because I can do one, but the problem is, if I do one, then I lose the laser. Let me think here. All right. So I know I'm supposed to get them both somehow. But how do you get both with the thing down? Like, I can come over and get one. Like, one is easy. One is nothing. I could do this in a heartbeat and... Can you? No. Maybe I'm getting the wrong one first. No, I can't. I can't hit the other one from that angle. What if I'm doing it from the wrong? No, because then you lose the light bridge, so that can't be the answer. So, and the light bridge is how you have to get over. Let me just check something real quick. What in the world? Oh, damn it! Ah. Is this allowed a two-directional thing? Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. That would do it. That would do it in a, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, it doesn't do anything for the short term because I still need to come over here and do this to, yeah, I need to come up here and move the cube again. Oh, wait. There we go. so now we need the light bridge. Oh shoot. See the portal. Okay, well, orange doesn't matter at the moment. Wait, I'm sorry. No, blue doesn't matter at the moment. Oh wait. Oh, I'm a genius. I used the first cube to redirect it into the second cube. Oh my gosh. I still don't know how I'm gonna get over there. Yeah, it's a good idea in theory, but Wait, the cube is still sitting there. Why is it not? Why is it not? Let me think. Is there somewhere that I can aim that I cannot normally get to? Because like if I could hit the wall there. Hit it up there. Here, because I think I'm on the cusp of solving it, but yeah, so that's the light bridge. So, all right. The ideal situation would be there. But that doesn't work. At least not how I'm wanting it to work. I can't angle it. Like, if I could angle my shot somehow, then that would work. But instead, I just get that. And I don't think I can angle my shot up here to make it work. Is there a portal surface I'm missing somewhere? That can do it. But the problem is I'm stuck and I can't. There's no way I can angle a portal up there. Which means I would need to something like this. Wait a minute. No, because if I remove it, then that's it. I can't do anything with it. Huh. This is your first hard puzzle? Yeah, that's pretty difficult. No, it's gotta stay over there. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. It's got to stay. Or does it? What if I gotta finish this by me standing on it? No, if there was a portal surface that would work, but there's no portal surface for me to shoot to. Okay. So somehow this needs to stay here. Whoop, nope. If I get to the portal, I lose it. Whew, that was close. Okay, I have an idea. It's a crazy idea, but it might just work. if I fizzle one of the cubes? And what I mean by that is I think I have to. Unfortunately, I think I'm at points I gotta fizzle one of the cubes because I can't go back to get the other one. So. Okay, well now I know I need to. All right. Okay, so you can come up here and you just move that for the time being. And then you can do this, and then blues across, so we need to orange this one to allow us to get the cube. Next thing is okay. All right. So that's a good setup in theory, but the problem is I can't do the map, or I can't use the I have an idea now, I think. Let's see. Alright. I mentioned about fizzling one of the cubes. So, that will allow me to build the sky bridge, or use the... That will allow me to do the thing to come over here and set up... Sorry. So that sets up there. All right. No, that doesn't work. Okay, because if I tried to set it up so that I could pop that cube, then that's not gonna work. Right, so I think the next best thing is set it up here. Okay, so that does that now. I mentioned before that I can hit that up there. No, it doesn't work because I have to use both portals. So like, no, it would work. I think I got it. Okay, so if I blue portal over here. For this. And set up my yellow portal there. And then I just move this cube. Okay, I think I've, all right. I'm gonna try this. It's crazy, but it might just work. All right. So right now it's moving the thing back to where it was. And then if I come up here, give it a moment. And then I move the purple cube back here. Or the blue portal here. And then move this back to where it will shoot like that for just a second so that I can shoot the orange portal there. Then move it. But now, because it's all the way over there, there should be a new purple cube here, which allows me to complete the puzzle. There we go. Just had to think of a way to remove that, keep the cube down basically as long as possible without having to, all right. Yeah, very great laser puzzle there. Very, very good. All right. Exit queue. All right. I think I have time for one more puzzle for tonight. Hopefully something 30 minutes or less. All right. So, let's see. Let's go with... Yeah, that's actually a good call. Let's see. Let's do fluid. Hopefully fluid. Yeah, it looks like it's using a bunch of the there we go. Fluid. All right. Fluid. All right. Let's give this one a shot. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, no, that was actually pretty decent. So that was a really good one. Test chamber drink. Yeah, I really liked it. Once I figured out what was going on with it, it was like, it took me a second to get my bearings on it, but once I did, I really enjoyed that puzzle. Okay. Come on, download test chamber. Or maybe I'm downloading a monster test chamber, one or the other. So, all right. Come on. This one science want to take its sweet time. There we go. All right. Huh. It's just not liking it for a second. All right. There we go. All right. All right.
Just a quick heads up, if you suddenly find yourself able to excrete spider silk out of your fingers or the base of your spine, let one of the test associates know. That's absolutely important. Now the lab boys were adamant
So that's
that I do
time
not
something
give
or
you any
other.
hints on these tests. To be honest, they think I'm spoiling the results just by talking to you. Eisenstein, uncertainty, principles, and so forth. I'll give them something more practical to be uncertain about. Their next paycheck. Anyway,
All right.
if you think I'm affecting your decisions in any way, don't be afraid to speak up. I'm not made of glass. Never mind. Carolyn, do we have a wing made out of glass yet? Let's get on that, Carolyn.
Okay. Well, that seems. Let's see. Is there a way to easily get down there? I guess that's the next question. Because yeah, there's a speed gel that I need. I'm assuming maybe that's what the button was. Or maybe not. All right, let's see. And there was a button with a timer up there, but I don't know what it did. Yeah, man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to jump up there like that, though. Nope. Alright, so I gotta find another surface to put a blue on. Maybe. There we go. That'll work. All right. I'm gonna shoot it up there though, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need my orange. Down here, it's gonna start pouring. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right. Soak that runway. Soak it. All right. I think that's good enough. All right. Let's see. Orange. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so so there's a few different ways we can go about this. So let's start with what I think maybe the most obvious answer, and if I'm wrong, then we'll go from here. Is there any other angled? There's one up there, but I think I gotta get up there first for that one. So, alright. Line it up. Okay, that was pretty creative. Alright, so what does the button do now then? Two, one. It's a countdown of some sort, but countdown for what? Like, I didn't see any. Oh, the door. Okay, so, alright. But that's impossible, though. Wait a minute, hold on. Nope, not impossible. I just gotta aim it for the right thing. Alright. So, alright. Well, there's no way 3 seconds. 3 seconds is not going to be enough to do that. So let's just go here. Figure out what. Okay, but even in the best case scenario, I'm not gonna rush through that in 3 seconds. Alright, we gotta do this first. Yeah, 3 seconds seems like rough, even with a good. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Wait, no. No, wait, hold on. I don't think I can hit the wall that I need to get over there. Okay, because I think it wants it to. I might be wrong. I think what it wants me to do is to line this area here with speed, or with the orange gel, and then it wants me to and then hit 3 seconds and then run into that, jump over the wall to make it work. But the problem is, I don't think it's going to work like I want it to work, though. So, okay, so let's say I do put it here. I put the blue there. Alright. So even in a best case scenario, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to bounce my way back across to the main thing to hit it. Is there somewhere else that I can hit the... No? Is there a cube or something that I'm missing somewhere? Like, I need a cube or something like that to keep it constantly down. Let me retrace myself real quick. Because clearly there's something I'm missing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe I don't need anything at all. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. Maybe I can angle. Oh, you know what? I think I got it. I gotta use that little bounce moment that you have to shoot. To shoot a portal up there, I bet. Like, that's why it has me staring at my thing for like 2 seconds, essentially, is to give me time to shoot at the portal. Alright, let's see. see if I'm missing something. Alright. Alright, so... Okay, no. So you can't actually shoot it. So, alright. Yeah, there's a full glass thing here that says no, essentially. Alright. So, that's not the answer. Okay, so I think I'm back on my... I need to somehow get a block to put on the... to get the... missing something somewhere? There's something else I can shoot off of that. Alright. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Wait a minute. Let's see. Let me try something real quick. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong direction. So this will help me over the... Let's see. Alright. Is there somewhere up I need to go? If I do say, like, shoot the yarn portal here. Give me somewhere that... Wait a minute. Whoa! Wait, what did happen? How did it appear? Okay, I don't know if that was intentional, but alright, it did something at least. What can I aim for here that I might not be able to aim for in other places? So, I mean, yeah, I get it. It's another way to get to over here. But without having anything concrete to do over here, it doesn't really do anything. Because I need something to turn that on permanently. Like, once that's turned on permanently, then... No. Is there anything over here? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. How did I get around? Nope. Okay. All right. No, the thing's too high. I can't get high enough to do that. Damn it. Okay. Let's reset. Alright. Is there anything around here that is a cube or cube adjacent or something along those lines that I can put on that button down there to keep the red stuff, or get the keep the orange spray going? I don't see anything. So, all right. All right. I could probably use some... I only got about 10 minutes left in the stream, so I could probably use some advice in terms of how to... Let's see. Gets me up here. Really no button or something like that that can keep this pressed down? Wait a minute. If I can see it from... Nope. Nope. Alright. Well, that was useless. I still gotta figure out how to get the gel from over there to over here. Wait, what portal surface did I miss? You mean when I did the reverse back flip over? Because I can't shoot a portal through there. Now, obviously, there's a... Here? So you mean after I made that crazy jump back, basically? So like when I did this. Stop it. Alright. Because I figured out I could do this, and then if I don't touch anything, and then it'll bounce me back the other direction, all the way over here, which will get me to another portal surface, but the problem is there's nothing to do with said portal surface. Like, I mean, sure, I could put a yellow portal here. I don't know. Whoa. What just happened? Something just shook. That's just gonna toss me up here again. Is there another portal surface I'm missing up? Here. I mean, yeah, of course I can, but what good does that do? Like, obviously I can come down here and press the button and I can soak this surface in yellow. Alright. And then okay, but I don't get it. What does that do? Allows me to get more of a jump. And I can certainly come over here and place, like, it here. We'll put the new portal, blue portal there. Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I'm still not certain what any of this actually does. Like, okay. Alright, well, I mean, that's fine and dandy, but okay, if I put the blue portal here now, I don't think it's going to take me anywhere new. All it did is just... Okay. I mean, it's cool. It's like, I'm glad I have orange up here now, but... Like, that doesn't really give me anything new. Does it? Like... Okay, well, I run straight into this? Place blue on what other surface? So, like, place an orange portal here and a blue portal here? Like, I don't think that's gonna do anything. Oh! Oh! Other surface. I know what you mean now. Okay, got it. Okay. I'm just being dumb, that's all. Other surface. This surface, specifically. Alright. Because now I can do that same jump without having the other thing. And now that also gives me a cut back to come back and do the... Yeah! Okay, so now this allows me to come back here and do the blue portal here. And then I can come back down here and put the orange portal down here to get gel where I need it to. Yeah, it needs to be orange. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, that allows 0.1. Okay, so... Alright, so... Alright, yeah, yes, now I do have gel there. Oh, wait. I got it. Okay. So, wait, now can I hit the... Huh. Alright. So now what I need to do, essentially, is I need to somehow hit that up there with this while maintaining this blue portal here. Because if I can maintain this blue portal here, and I can light that up with yellow, because I can't actually get up there and stand up there. That's the problem. Easily. So, but if I can do that, if I can maintain this, and that would allow me to have the opportunity to flip it. Or I could do, hold on 1 second. Maybe we're not ready to do that yet. Maybe I need to do this. I think technically there may be one more surface that I need to actually head up. No? Nope. Yeah, if I shoot up here, then I can't land up there, or I can't get up there and get back to over there. Like, it takes both portals to do that. So how do I hit that? Okay, so I can hit that, like, that's there. But how do I build up enough speed to... I feel like I almost have to... like... Alright. Let's see. Nope. Alright. Okay. Alright, so... Can I? It's crazy enough that it might just work. Okay, alright, let's see. Alright, so... let's do orange portal here again. And then do what we did before to get back to the other area. Okay. Now this time, what if instead of going the other route, what if I did the blue route? And what I mean by that is, what if I soak the other area in orange gel too? And then that would potentially allow me to get across. Okay, yeah, I think. But actually, you know what? Sorry. I'm an idiot. I can just go this way, too. Blue. Now I'm over here. Just do orange here instead. And come back and do some more blue. Whoa, shit. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think we're about to solve this. Alright. So. Good. Alright. Now what we need is... we just need a simple way to get back to something reasonable. So... I gotta move the yellow now over here. Alright. And then move the blue to here. Alright. And through. Done. Alright. Now we need blue here. And we need orange here. And then this will allow us to, okay, yeah, this will allow us to get back across. Done. I think that's it. I think that's it. All right. Then orange portal here. And now 3 seconds is gonna be like nothing.
Carolyn, do you think anyone's gonna make it this far? I mean, should I even bother making a message? What? Yes, I know how to turn it on.
All right.
No, I don't want to.
Done.
All right, now.
Whew. Yeah, it's crazy that it makes you do that wild jump backwards to be able to actually make it to work. Like I didn't think anything was gonna be there with that. Wait, is the puzzle not over? What's going on? Okay. Whoa!
The site is experiencing multiple Keter and Euclid level containment breaches. Lockdown initiated.
What in the world? Did we end up in Black Mesa? What the fuck? This turned into a horror game quickly. What in the world? It's the only door that allows us to go anywhere. Oh. What the world? Why am I moving like molasses? Wait, what am I thinking? Oh. What the fuck? There's a horror portal. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. There's horror portal 2 maps? Can I get out of here? Guess not. Okay, that was a good ending. That was a good ending. Wow, I didn't know they made horror Portal 2 maps. Like, well, you know what? That's actually a good segue into the next game that we're going to be playing. So now that we are done with, no, actually, no, I will make an announcement right now about this. So going forward for our channel, because I'll be honest that we did not get enough to hit affiliate the first 2 nights. I'm hoping tonight will be somewhere around average 3 viewers and everything else. But we're actually going to make our Sunday nights going forward the 2-hour streams, specifically Portal 2 maps going forward. Going forward. So it is it's going to be very fun. I think we're devoting Sunday nights to continue to do these Portal 2 maps because I've had a blast this weekend going through Portal 2 maps. So I think we're going to continue going through that. But speaking of the horror component that I was talking about a second ago, is starting on Thursday. So we're gonna have a special Thursday live stream because I am going to be starting. Now I know that the 3rd game of the series comes out on Thursday, but I want to go ahead and start the series, and I think we can get through all 3 games relatively quickly. We're gonna be starting Little Nightmares on Thursday this week. Not Little Nightmares 3. We're gonna start right from the beginning, go straight through Little Nightmares 1, 2, 3, on starting on Thursday. Then we'll return back to our normal Friday, Saturday schedule, and then Sunday night, every Sunday night until we hit the goals that we're looking for, is gonna be a Portal 2 community map night. Because as I said, I had a lot of fun this weekend. I want to keep playing these different maps and everything else, even though I know I'm probably not the best at them, but I do enjoy playing them. So with that in mind, I think that's everything for tonight's stream. So thank you everybody for joining me for tonight's finale of our Portal 2 community map weekend. I'm Fernwell, this is Fernwell Gaming. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, and all my socials via Fernwell Gaming. But until next time, goodbye everybody.